Alright, so let's begin. The first product I wanted to show you all is my Nars Blush. This one is in Sin, and I've been really enjoying this color. You'll be able to see that it has just a little bit of shimmer tone to it, and it's a perfect amount just to make your skin appear glowy and radiant. I'll go ahead and swatch it, but I will be swatching quite a bit, so this is not how it shows up on your cheeks. As you can see, it does have just the perfect amount of shimmer to make your skin look glowy and radiant. It goes on really rosy and beautiful, and that plum color that it has is perfect for the winter and the fall. The other product that I wanted to show you all is the L'Occitane Hand Cream Collection. This is a Shea Butter collection that I grabbed from L'Occitane. I was actually there last week at Fashion Show Mall, and I posted a video on my vlog channel, and it was so much fun. I got to see a whole bunch of different products. So mainly what really caught my eye about this collection is their Shea Butter Hand Cream. And this one has 20% shea butter, and I grabbed it because they were saying that they sell one of these every 3 seconds around the world. So of course I had to test it out, and pretty much it's super thick. You don't need very much of it. I apply it like 2 or 3 times a day because I am obsessed with washing my hands. And it pretty much just absorbs really quickly, so you don't have to worry about having lotiony hands and stuff. It really sucks it in, and it takes all the nourishment in. And as you can see, my hands, they look so hydrated. Right now I'm taking a break from nail polish and any kind of nail products that can hurt my nail because I'm letting them breathe. I've been putting so much stuff on them. So I decided to try this so that I can nourish my hands, especially because they get so dry from so much hand washing and then the winter and everything coming. And what I loved about the kit was that it also comes with a cuticle cream. And this one comes with 30% shea butter, and it's so amazing too because it's so thick. It has a different kind of consistency. You just put it on your finger and you just rub it on, and it really hydrates that area. And then it also comes with a hand scrub, which to me it seems like a massage from heaven when you're rubbing them in warm water, and it's just words can't really explain it. If you want to go into one of their stores and try it out, you can. That's what I did. It was pretty incredible. But the one thing that I also really loved about this kit was that they give you a key, which you insert in any of their product. You insert it on the end of it, and then you just twist it to get every single bit of that product, which is pretty amazing to me because that way you don't waste any money and you don't waste any product, which is awesome. The other product that I'm currently really loving is the Vice Palette by Urban Decay. And the first moment that you see it, you see that they have rhinestones on their initials here, which is very eye-catching. And then you open it up and you have a whole bunch of different colors to choose from. You have colors that are great for daytime and nighttime, bright colors, neutral colors, which is always a nice combination, especially if you're going to spend so much money on a palette. You want to make sure that you're getting a variation of things. And so for instance, if I take this gold color, it's truly a gold color. What I love about Urban Decay is that they have such pigmented eyeshadows that, you know, it's just beautiful because you don't have to go with the loose eyeshadows, which are messy, because you know that they have the same quality in a pressed eyeshadow. The other products that I'm currently really enjoying are my Mehron Palettes. These are, oh my goodness, I think any makeup artist's dream. They're just so highly pigmented too, and they don't have as much, you know, of an edge as the Urban Decay eyeshadows, but they do have their own, you know, positives and strengths. Like for example, if I were to swatch this orange color, just very little, look at how highly pigmented this eyeshadow is. Like it is ridiculously pigmented. I don't need very much. The moment I place my brush in this eyeshadow, you will see I only tapped on it, and you get so much product. This is the Earth palette, and I got a few palettes. This one is a brighter palette, and this one's Wind, which isn't that so beautiful? Like really, and every single one that you swatch, like let's say this yellow, look at that. You get yellow on your finger, which is amazing. The other palette, which is one of my favorite ones because it's so bright, is Fire. And it's just so bright and beautiful. It just makes me smile every time I open their blush palette, which, oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. Oh, it's so amazing. I can't get enough of this. And I will be using the Mehron Palettes for this look that I have going on right now, which is really, really intense and really beautiful. All right, everybody, so this concludes my favorites product, and I have to say that I do truly love these products. That's why there's just very few in my collection, because there's not a lot of products that I can say that I love. So these are some of the products that I can honestly tell you guys you need to give a try. And so now we can go ahead and get started with our makeup tutorial. As always, start off with a primer. I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion, applying it on my lid and just a little under the eyes. From my Wind palette, I'm taking this yellow eyeshadow color and using it with an eyeshadow brush, placing it right on the inner and lower 1/3. And I'm using a packing motion so that it really appears intense. And I really love this color. You could use a brighter color. I just wanted to use one that wasn't so bright because of the fall and the winter. Using the same palette, I'm taking this orange eyeshadow and placing this one right on the center of my lid. Now, when you connect these colors right where they meet, you want to just blend right where they meet, just so that it creates a nice gradient effect. I'm taking this maroon color from my Earth palette using a MAC 239 brush and placing this on the outer corner. Like I said before, just blend right where they meet. It doesn't really take a lot of skill to do this. You just want to be light-handed and then just lightly blend. From the same palette, I'm taking this light tan color and placing it right on my crease using a fluffy brush. This is my Tom Ford crease brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this color so that it appears that my eyes are a little bit bigger and really focus on the contour. From the blending, I lost a little bit of my color, so I'm just going to go back and touch up my brighter colors. Then go back again and lightly blend. You can also add a darker brown to the crease to make your eyes appear even bigger and more contoured. Now we're going to place the same colors right under our eyes, connecting the orange with the yellow, and then connecting the maroon with the orange. I will place a basic matte eyeshadow as my highlight, and this will also help with the blending. I am placing a brown eyeliner on my waterline, and this will create a much softer effect. You can also apply a white eyeliner if you want your eyes to appear a little bit bigger, or a black one if you want a more dramatic effect. And I'm lightly placing it on the tear duct just so that my eyes appear a little bit longer. Also apply this on your upper lash line. I'll be applying a very thin coat as I start heading to the inner part of the eye and placing it slightly thicker on the outer half. Concludes our makeup tutorial. I hope that you all found this helpful, enjoyed this beautiful bright look that's perfect for Thanksgiving and the month of November. Give it a try. If you do, post some pictures on my Instagram or on my Facebook and Twitter. I would love to see what you guys come up with. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. It means so much to me, all of the love that you guys give me. Also, if you have the time, go by and check out my vlogs, which are at JennisseMakeup TV. I post videos every single day and you get to know me a little bit more. And I will see y'all really soon with more tutorials. Take care, everybody. Morning, Steve. Are you in there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Aren't you going to eat, Steve? I need Bubba's back. Where's Bubba's? Where did Bubba's go? He needs to eat his... Good morning.